Yeah, let's find out. And I don't know why I said China second map. Uh,
Oh,
maybe
it's
because
refugee
it's
camp.
yeah.
A nice little change of pace. I know Froze is definitely quaking in his boots right now. He is not a fan of this map whenever we've played. But all the players are in. We'll see Bobo playing again.
Yeah, ball playing again. It's like River is still with connection issues.
Indeed.
This is a very slow
But
map, right? So
yeah. WARTHOX though on defense, Big Unibrow on offense. We'll see what they can do because Big was starting to find their shape and their pacing by the end of the first map. So I'm curious to see what happens here.
okay, no one died yet. There you go. The first kill.
Spoke too soon. Devix gets one, Sinner gets another, but AC and Ethereum, they are fragging hard here, picking up a 3k between them, leaving it all on Lightus and PZ.
Wow,
Back
Ace.
and forth.
Zula wins.
AC with the 3k, Chicha with the final kill, and that's WARTHOX with round 1.
Will be the same story here.
I don't know. I feel like, yeah, WARTHOX, I feel they just have the urge to get this over and done with, you know. But Big Unibrow, as I was saying, they were finding their shape at the end of Old Town, so they might be able to pull it back here. And Senna gained that opening kill onto AC as well.
Well, and you see Zula asking when is Zula World Cup? I can answer to that question, to be honest. Mudbite has to answer it, or the publisher in Turkey, which is Locum Games. So I guess you need to ask them.
Indeed. But a 5v4 here as WARTHOX still haven't given up control of the site, even though they're down a player. Big Unibrow getting ready for the push though, as Lightus sets up the smokes and now waits for that to bloom. Double nades are out and ready just to nade that close angle in case A1's there and hiding. And now the push comes out.
Split attack, or they're going to regroup.
Yeah, they might bait out the A site here and then get PZ to go towards B maybe? Not too sure.
Slow attack once again. Are we going to see
Yeah.
all the slow attacks?
And here's the B push coming in. Chicha just unable to hit the shots. PZ gets the opening kill, making it a 3v5 for Big Unibrow. Sinner picks up another. The nuisance. He
Nice
gets one.
play there by
He
Nuisance.
gets
He can
two.
defuse.
Yeah, no, he can't. There's too many players around. Lightus will get the kill, leaving it all on Hunter in the 1v2. 32 seconds left, and he is stomping around right now. And yeah, they just double peek it. Lightus gets the kill, and that's Big Unibrow back on the board.
Oh, he made a lot of noise. Easy peasy for them.
Yeah. Sad timing there, and Lightus. Light's taking his time before making his way out of spawn there. Senna with the opening kill onto AC. Oh, but the double nades of nuisance shut down Bobo.
Oh, there it goes. That's Pisek with connection problems. So we might have a pause after this round.
Lovely. But 1-1, 3v4 as they make their way towards the B side here. If they do, hopefully Chicha won't be missing as many shots. And he's able to hold strong as he is the lone defender right now by the looks of things. Oh, the nades lined up by Devix. He's just waiting for the timing. There we go. There's the smoke. There's the double nades. Oh, that was just beautiful. I was assuming that'd go a little bit deeper into the site, but no, Chicha eliminated, not even able to get a chance at redemption after the previous round. 3v3 now as the B site falls. And the plant comes in.
Bomb planted.
Nice nade there by
Hunter.
Devix.
Hunter from behind gets a double kill and now leaving it all on Devix. He's in construction though. Will get one, but that's all he wrote. Nuisance cleans it up and secures a second round for WARTHOX Esports.
Bomb defused.
And
Zula
there
win.
goes the pause. Yeah, there it goes. So we will have to wait a little bit and see if Pisek will come back, or if
Yeah.
not, I think they will have to play with 4 players, RNC.
Yeah, because they're already using their reserve player, so bit of a rough one there unless
Well,
they can find their
actually,
other
I
one.
think they have another reserve.
Yeah,
Or am
they
I
have
wrong?
2, I think. I'm pretty sure they have 2. So, see
Yeah,
if I can
so
find it
we'll
quickly.
take a little break and we'll come back to you after Pisek reconnects, or after 5 minutes, more or less.
And we are now back. PZ in Seek is now in the server, but isn't able to get into this round as we get to round 3.
Maybe a little bug there?
Yeah, not too sure what's going on there. But if that gives WARTHOX a round, you know, you just have to go with it, roll with it and see what happens. Or maybe he died early on, not too sure there. Leaving it all on Sinner though, 1v5. He gets 1 onto Hunter though.
Round 4 Warthogs, not impossible to win for Senior.
Zula
Right
win.
now.
Yeah, it's that was so much for him to have had to have done to get that round. But 3-1 in favor of WARTHOX as they now try and walk away with even more rounds.
I want to see someone play with the shotgun or a SMG.
Yeah, have something to spice up a bit, you know. Maybe see that Tommy gun come out again would be rather enjoyable.
Yep.
But sending the opening kill onto Ethereum.
Well, maybe we can see even a P90 here. But I
Ooh,
don't
that'd
think,
always be interesting.
I don't think anyone has a set for a P90.
No. Well, Sinner and Lightus, though, going ham on the A site, though, taking everyone down except from Chicha, who will get the kill onto Pizik.
Bomb planted.
But now he's left in a very similar situation to Sinner. Last round is surrounded.
Legio
Will fall
win.
to Lightus as he picks up the 3k.
Oh, 3-2. Closer than expected.
Indeed. Big Unibrow might be making the comeback here. Now the nades rain in from both sides. AC gets the opening kill. Devix frags back. Hunter with another. AC with a second kill. Now it's all on PZ because Lightus falls. And there we go
Zula
for the
win.
smoke. Hunter pushes, gets that kill, and that's a 4th round secured. Oh, and there we go. The double nades raining in. AC tied down to 79, 70 in fact. But a 5v5 pacing ever so slow, but Sinner gets the opening kill. Will he be able to get any more here as Big Unibrow push up short here? PZ picks up another, and so does Bobo. Now it's all on Nuisance to
Bomb
1v5. This is all back and forth, back and forth. One team gets 4 kills and then finishes off, another team gets 4 kills and finishes them off.
Already around for Big Unibrow. I don't think
Unless
Nuisance can get the ace.
Yeah, Nuisance would have to get an ace in 22 seconds. I think that's a little too much to ask for him.
Only connection issues will help him.
Yeah. And there we
Glad
go.
you're
Senna
with.
3k gets the 3rd round on the board.
4-3, and Big Unibrow not playing with Rilberg. They're in a good situation right now here in Refugees Camp.
Yeah, all things considered, they're not doing a bad job, especially if they are on 3 rounds on offense. Now taking that green apps control, Lightus leading that charge or not. He'll make his way towards middle. Davitz gets the first kill though onto Nuisance around the B site. Will that cause any more members of WARTHOX to rotate, or will that be it as they now start that A push? Lightus opening up, getting the kill onto
Boom.
Hunter. Fearing frags back though. But the wrap around towards the B site's already started. AC's gonna have to hold there. Isn't able to gain anything. Fearing holding the wrong angle will fall to Devix. Now Chicho 1v4. 3 players are tagged up though, but having a scope in that situation is
Bomb
not
planted.
ideal. We'll shut down Bobo though.
Well, Big Unibrow selected this map, and they're showing why.
Glad
Yeah,
you're
they
with.
really are there as Lightus picks up another 3k and they tap the scoreline 4-4.
Who will finish these rounds with a victory before swapping roles?
Yeah, quite possibly. I think this is the time for Big Unibrow to shine, and Sinner opening up that with that first kill, but Chicho and Ethereum fragging back. And there we go. PZ just missing the spray. Ethereum comes out the victor. Bobo's there for the refrag though. WARTHOX in the advantage right now as they
Zula
shut down
win.
Bobo. 5th round to finish off the first half. 5-4.
Yep, 5-4. WARTHOX with the lead right now. Small lead.
But lead nonetheless. Any advantage I would take in their situation. And Big, they all get tagged up by nades here. Lightus down at 11.
Oh,
In
there
fact,
goes
Devix, he's decided. There's the shotgun. Oh, there we go. Nuisance eliminated.
And physically eliminated once again. Connection issues.
Oh dear. Big Unibrow just not having a good day for connection. But hey, at least Devix bringing the fun to the game with a shotgun. He's obviously been watching the stream.
And I don't know how much time they have left for the pause. I think
Yeah,
not much.
I think they must.
And also in times of pauses, because there's different types of pause in Zula Europe Pro League. One of them is technical pause,
And
and other one is connection issues.
It's just a waiting game here. Oh my, Sinner somehow survives, but not for long. And there we go, WARTHOX opening up that B site. Bobo and Devix now have to go for the
Bomb
retake in the 2v4. Devix is not going to be in a useful situation here with that shotgun, unless he goes through construction while it's smoked off. But in fact, we'll go for the pistol here. No, swaps to the shotgun. Chicha just dancing back and forth, gets the headshot. Now Bobo, 1v3. I think this is a bit too much to ask for him again. And there we go, 6 rounds for WARTHOX.
There he goes. I think they don't have any pause.
Yeah, they've run out of pause time. Now they'll have to play a 5v4.
Then I don't think they will win 5v4.
Yeah, it was gonna be a hard game even if they were 5v5, but now 5v4, losing a player like PZ, that's not what you want.
Yeah. Well, and actually the only team that won a game in a 5v4 situation, well, you can already guess it. Which team is it?
Pride? Warriors, or was it Pride?
It's Warriors.
Yeah, I was assuming Warriors. I'm just thinking of that one time Pride were down 4v5 and took it to overtime. So
yeah. And also a curiosity in early days of Zula ESPORT, this team, Warriors team, was getting flamed a lot because people were saying, oh, because you have good weapons, blah blah blah. You were winning because you have good weapons, and then one day they played with pistols. I don't know if you heard
and they
that
played
story.
with no bonuses and stuff.
Yeah, in the same map.
That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, but there we go. Hunter putting on performance,
Zula
picks up a 4K and walks away with another round for WARTHOX.
And they destroyed, obviously.
Yeah, no, Warriors are just on another level.
Yeah. Oh, but Zula Europe still waiting for that team that can beat finally Warriors team, because right now they're the only team dominating Zula Europe with no doubt.
Yeah, they have no competition whatsoever. 7-4 though on the scoreboard. AC opening up that first kill onto PZ, who in fact has come back and joined us for another round. Bobo will refrag onto a Ethereum though. And Bobo in fact picking up a second kill. And Chicha answering back as WARTHOX take the side, but Bobo, a huge 4K. Can he get the ace here?
Nope.
No, he can't. Sinner will take it, but a 5th round for big Unibrow now.
Bomb defused. Glad you win.
Well, going back into the pistol match. Also, after that pistol match, some players said that Warriors team was disrespecting, but it's like, oh, come on.
They're just proving a point here. Like, what do you're gonna flame them for using good weapons, and then you're gonna flame them for not using any good weapons at all. Like, what do you want? They can't win.
Well, yeah. I guess the only thing that they need to do is win with melee weapons, but that's almost impossible.
Well, I think that's a little bit too much to ask for any team.
Yeah.
But there we go, 5v5. WARTHOX opening kill onto Lightus.
Bomb planted.
Oh, and there we go. The tag comes in. Sinner with the start of the retake here, turning to a 4v4. WARTHOX definitely don't have HP on their side, but the positioning, no, Nuisance misses the important spray and he gets 1 kill. AC gets 1 as well, 2v2. They keep on refracting. That's a good start for them. And now Hunter comes in with the counter Bobo, and Hunter
Zula
cleans up
wins.
P-Zeke. There we go, 8 rounds to them. And this may be the beginning of the end for Big Unibrow.
Yeah, 8-5.
Oh, and but Chicha, he eats the nades there and takes a bullet to the head from Devix. Nuisance refrags. P-Zeke comes back though with the counter Nuisance. Now it's a 3v4. 3v2 is 3v3 in fact is 2v. Gosh, the frags keep on coming in. 2v3. AC and Ethereum left on the B site, locked in and surrounded. There we go. Devix able to get one, but that's all he'll
Glad
get
you'll win.
before Bobo cleans up. 8-6. So Big Unibrow definitely not out just yet, but they are up against the wall here. They have to play this so well.
Well,
But 5v5 nades being set up here by Big Unibrow, and then the counter nades from WARTHOX.
well, players of Zula are waiting for any announcement of the developer Mad Bad Games or the publisher of Zula there in Turkey, Logum Games, because they're the one who are making the international events. And
They
last
have
year
the
we didn't
control.
have Zula World Cup, and players are hoping something to play for.
Yeah, this year there's something they need. Something to keep them fired, but here comes the push onto the B site, but Devix stops it with the first kill onto AC.
And also I want to mention that IDC games are getting flamed because the game is not being updated, but I just want to clarify that it's not on IDC games to do that, because it's the developer's job to do the update, not us, because we don't have the code, only the developers.
Yeah, it's how IDC's reached, sadly, which is a bit of a shame here, as well as being a shame Cheetah's left in the 1v5.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Glad
He'll
you'll
fall.
win.
7 rounds of Big Unibrow. They keep holding on for a little bit longer.
Wow, 8-7. Big. Trying to make the comeback.
Yeah, they keep hanging on. Just when you think it's over and WARTHOX might finally start to pull away, Big Unibrow show up and get a few frags and get a few
Yeah.
rounds.
Very rare situation here. WARTHOX was dominating, and once again, suddenly Big Unibrow makes the comeback.
Indeed. 5v5.
Slow round once again, and they are in banana.
Indeed, but WARTHOX inching their way towards this B side again. Hopefully they won't be struck down by one of the defenders like the previous round. Devix though holding strong. Can he get any more as Sinner frags in? Oh my, it's a bloodbath here. As now Chicha and Nuisance are left in the 2v3. Sinner, Nuisance fragging. Chicha coming out the victor here is able to get the
Bomb
plan.
planted.
Ooh. Oh, I think he spotted him.
Yeah, P-Zeke's definitely aware of the position here. Yeah, but Chicha, oh no, shouldn't have gone for the peak there.
No,
That's
no,
8
he said.
rounds. 8 rounds for Big Unibrow, and we're tied up.
Bomb defused. Glad you'll win.
And once again, Twist. Well, blaming devs all day. Well, oh man, if I can only talk. Well,
But
anyway,
we're tied
let's
up
get back
here.
into the game because I can
Yep,
really talk because
exactly.
I might get fired. Well,
Yeah,
not
not
because of
really
IDC,
something
it's
which,
because of a contract.
yeah, not something that we need to be relevant right now, as this
Yeah.
team is 8-8. The next 2 rounds here will decide the fate. As Nuisance gets the opening nade kill onto Lightus here. 5v4, Devix, Bobo, Sinner, and PZ. They have to hold here. As there we go. Nuisance, he sprays down 2 huge players. Leaving it all on Devix and Sinner. 2v4. Now the push comes in. Can Big Unibrow hold? Or will WARTHOX be able to walk away here as they now rotate round to the B site? Caught from behind. Hunter gets the kill onto Devix. That's all on Sinner here. 1v4. And he
Zula
will fall.
win.
There we go. WARTHOX finally on 9 rounds. And it's all... This is the deciding round here. Who will come out the victor? Will WARTHOX be able to close it out, or will we see an overtime here as Big Unibrow has done the near unthinkable after the start of Old Town? Back and forth they go. Nuisance, the first player to fall to Devix, who's just been a pain in WARTHOX's backside round after round. Will he be eliminated here? As he's surrounded. Oh my, Devix.
Oh,
What are
no.
you doing? 3 huge kills. Can he make it a 4th? No, he can't. AC and Hunter. Now
We might go to overtime.
Yep, it looks like we're going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen. Unless
Unless
Hunter has
Hunter
anything to
appears.
say. Yeah, Hunter
Bomb
is
planted.
hunting. Gets the plant. Now has to just hold it off. Manages to escape to the ambulance. Dancing back and forth. Catches one nearly off guard, but isn't able to finish it off. Sinner clutching up for Big Unibrow. We are seeing overtime with the most unlikely
Bomb
of
defused.
situations.
Glad you'll win.
9-9. Devix at 18-14. Hunter at 16-13. Yeah, though Pizik is at the bottom of the leaderboard, I think that is also due to him disconnecting multiple times.
What was Bobo doing there?
I'm not too sure. Well, but speaking of Pizik, he's now disconnected. Oh, timing.
Yeah, and they don't have more pauses. They had
Yeah, they had no...
the normal pause, which is 5 minutes, and
Yeah.
the high ping pause, which
Yeah,
is
they've
only
had
one
all
time.
the pauses
Yeah.
they can take right now. So now 5v4. This is
Well-
probably the godsend for WARTHOX need.
I mean,
Needed.
just to clarify once again, the high ping is the high ping pause is when a player has a high ping, and in this case, I think Pisek didn't have a high ping, so they had to use normal pause for technical issues.
Now 1 minute. WARTHOX aren't getting over aggressive. They're just holding the site, waiting for Big Unibrow to fall into their crosshairs as they set up for this B play.
Well, Heiser saying no one cares about this. I think at least Mad Bite. Well, obviously IDC Games care because, well, Mad Bite have a lot of players in Turkey, and of course IDC Games wants to have more players in Europe. I think that's obvious.
Bomb planted.
Ethereum left in the 1v2 though. As the bomb goes down, Big even down a player at the start of somehow managed to make the comeback onto this B site. And now 30 seconds left. Ethereum's in a very sticky situation. The crossfire lined up yet again.
Glad you're aware.
And Big Unibrow now inching to lead.
Wow.
This game's dragged on so much. With all the pauses.
Yeah. Pauses, connection issues with Realberg and now PC.
Yeah. But PZK is back. Now it's a 5v5. Very much could be the time for Big Unibrow to shine.
Slow round once again, but Big Unibrow has a very good chance of winning this one.
Indeed. Unless Nuisance has anything to say about it, is he gets 2 kills. Now can he... Oh, Sinner! Sinner! Coming back. Now 3v3. But Sinner, in fact, he might try and walk away here as Bobo gets the kill onto Ethereum. And now WARTHOX unsure of which side to push. Smoke's raining on B, but in fact they're wrapping back around A.
Bomb planted.
And there goes the plan. 3v2, AC and Hunter left for the retake, managing to get the opening kill onto Bobo, but the rotate from the B sites come in. Both players in green apps jumping out. Lightus will fall. Now it's all on Sinner, but from behind, Hunter pushes. Hunter gets the kill.
Oh my god. We might go to another overtime.
Zula win.
And we'll be here until tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll just just lock us in the room and keep casting. 10-10 though. Last round of the first half here. PZ down to 5 HP. Sinner down to 57.
5 HP only for PC.
Mm.
And oof, slow round
Now
once again.
Yeah, Big Unibrow though, with being down HP on 3 different players, that isn't the ideal situation for them. They want to have more to them. And in fact, Lightus, there we go. That's the kill that they need to give them that slight advantage going into this last round. Now Grenade rings in. Will that be anyone eliminated? No. But WARTHOX now down a man. Nuisance. Oh my, Nuisance able to even it up. It's just a slight bit before Lightus gets another. Hunter comes in though. He gets 1, gets 2, gets 3. The spray down. And 11 rounds to WARTHOX as they end the half. They need 2 more rounds.
Oof, trying to swap roles. And now someone from WARTHOX have connection issues. We might have a pause. Yes, I think actually the game is paused.
Yeah, we do have a pause. Oh, you love to see it. But at least WARTHOX have the slight advantage here.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great. This is online tournaments at its finest. But
Yeah.
it's okay. As long as we don't go to an overtime too, otherwise I think there's going to be issues then.
Yeah, I
we
think
need
everyone's
we
waiting
need
for
a
that.
team to come. We need a team to come out victorious in this overtime. We're not going to a second one.
Well,
But yeah.
then
Well,
we'll
let's hope. Shall I
have a small break and we'll come back to you when the player of WARTHOX comes back.
Indeed.
Right, back
And
into
we-
the game.
There we go. Overtime. 11-10. Second half. WARTHOX need 2 rounds here to wrap things up. Devix, the opening kill, though, maybe putting a stop to that possibility.
This might be the longest game of Zula World Cup. I mean, Zula Europe Pro League 2019 Winter Split.
Yeah.
Well, 2020
World Cup on
already.
the mind. But there we go. Hunter answering back with double nades onto Sinner. Dancing around we go. There goes the nades onto the B side. In fact, it's completely open here. Not too sure what Big Unibrow would do him.
Chicha, the implant.
Yeah. I think they're just trying to see what they can work out here. Devix only able to get 1. And now
Bomb planted.
WARTHOX left in a very weird situation here. As they now just throw away that round. And Big Unibrow picking up the kills from Lightus. And
defused.
that's now
Glad
11-11.
you're
We're
away.
tied up yet again.
Oh no, another overtime RNC.
I'm hoping not, but it might be on the it might be on the cards, you know. It might be on the cards. We'll just have to go with it.
Hmm. 11-11.
Yeah, 5v5. But we wait. No one making any moves here. I think both these teams realize how much is at stake right now. I'm
Well,
thinking they will
actually,
just
not
play-
a lot of mistake right
Well,
now.
yeah,
because-
nothing's at stake. It's just trying to finish. I think that it's what's at stake is getting these next 2 rounds so it doesn't go to overtime too, I guess.
Well, yeah.
But they are playing this so slow, so getting closer and closer to the minute mark. And there we go, Bobo opening kill
Oh my,
onto Nuisance here.
I think WARTHOX needs to practice a lot refugees camp.
Yeah, no, this definitely isn't their map right now, but AC, he's making work as he gets a kill onto Bobo. And now Peasy answering back onto Ethereum, 4v3. Chicha, there we go, the headshot. Can he get the second Sinner? Yes, he will. 2v2. The plant now comes in, and this time it will be stuck. Now Lightus and Peasy will start the rotate. As time ticks away. Lightus goes to the peak. There we go. He falls to Chicha. Peasy nearly picks up the double, but AC comes out the victor. They are on 12 rounds here. WARTHOX, will they pick up the 13th, or will Big Unibrow be able to clutch it up and take it to overtime too?
Well, RNC, I want to ask you, what do you think about overtimes? Like this can go on until morning. I mean,
I feel there's a point
yeah,
where
yeah,
it's not even about being tactical. It's just a slog of who can last longest.
Yeah.
In terms of playing under these conditions, which is one thing which I think is really annoying about overtimes. I'm just gonna make a direct comparison. Like in Black Squad, it's an odd number to win. There physically can't be an overtime, which I think is a nice change because it means you never have to worry about it. It's literally do or die, there and then. It can't keep going on and on and on.
Yeah.
But I think overtime is useful because it does then test who's got the deeper knowledge of the map and can like come up with different strategies and keep the advantage. And speaking of which, Nuisance and Ethereum picking up 2 kills and a plan
Ooh, what?
here. Oh,
Lidus teleported?
Yeah, no, he's just popping out of nowhere, gets the kill to AC.
Oh, okay. We're now seeing skills here in Zula.
Yeah, players are now learning teleportation. But 2v3 now. This is over. WARTHOX, unless Bobo manages to do this, it's over with.
Yeah, pretty over. There it goes.
Yeah, it's over. There we go. WARTHOX finally clean things up,
Zula win.
shutting down big Unibrow.
Oh, and Hunter stepped up in this refugees camp. He played great, and that's why he's the MVP of this map.
Indeed. Let's have a look at the final stats. Hunter 23 to 16, Nuisance 21 to 17, Chicha 16 to 15, AC 16 to 15 as well. Ferrum trading at 10 to 21, not having too good of a game. Sinner 23 to 17, Devix at 21 to 19, Lightus 18 to 18, Bobo 15 17, then Pizik down at 5 to 8, but of course he did have technical issues, so it's not too accurate.
Yeah. And well, regular season is over. Time for playoffs now, which will begin on Tuesday, RNC.
Indeed, the playoffs begin. But
yeah,
it's been a pleasure. We'll see you when we see you. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. See you next Tuesday on the playoffs. Only 4 teams will play the playoffs, remember. Bye-bye.